Hey everybody, welcome back to Beautiful You. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for listening. Please subscribe, hit the like button, hit the share button. It's hard for people to find me on YouTube, and it's it's okay that they don't find me. I mean, I am totally leaving this up to Father. If He wants people to hear my message, I believe that they will stumble upon this anyways. So do what you want to do, but if you hit like and subscribe and share, then it is more likely that people will see it. And I really just want to help people. And that's why I'm fine with whatever happens. But if it can be shared and if it can help other people, I think that would be a really great thing. And if you think so too, then share it with somebody that you want to share it with. Like it, subscribe to it. I think I'm pretty hard to find on YouTube right now because I have so few subscribers, but I am so grateful for everyone that I have. And I thank y'all so much because I love being able to help people. I believe we can make anything we want to happen in our lives almost. I mean, please don't misunderstand. I always believe that, I pray that Father's will is done, whatever is His will. And of course, there are things that I want to have happen in my life, but I really try to always defer to Father and say, if it's your will, please let it happen. I pray that doors He wants me to walk through are open and doors He doesn't are closed. But I can't always count on that being the case because, there's evil force out there too. So, and they can open and close doors too. Evil force, enemy can do that, I believe. So anyways, so what I wanted to talk to you about today on Beautiful You, and the email, if you ever want to send anything, is themiracleofbeautifulyou@gmail.com. And I'm also on TikTok. So those are always 60 seconds or less. And I'm really kind of happy with the way that they're turning out. They're really neat. It's easy to use their side effects. Excuse my nursiness. It's easy to use their, visual effects and the sound and everything like that. So, but anyways, so what I wanted to talk to you about today is that manifestation of things that you want to happen. I believe that we can have anything happen in our lives that we set our minds to, pretty much. Sure, not everybody can be a NBA basketball player because, actually, I really kind of believe you could be, honestly. If you really, really wanted to be, you probably could be, because our minds are so incredibly strong. We don't even understand how much we don't know about our minds. But there are so few people who are NBA stars, football stars, and all that kind of stuff. But I do believe if you want to do it, you set your mind to it and you do it. Now, if you're 30 years old and you decide that you want to do that, that is really, let's just take it down to the level of what you want to have happen in your life. If you want to create a life where you have a family and loved ones that surround you, then I believe if you manifest that, you will be able to achieve that. And for example, myself, I decided I wanted to be a nurse. When I decided I wanted to be a nurse, I pictured it in my head. I pictured myself being a nurse. I saw myself taking care of patients. I saw myself wearing scrubs. I know that's silly, but when you're not a nurse, you don't really know what a nurse does all that much sometimes. So you just have to kind of take whatever visions that you can and utilize them in order to create and manifest what you want to happen in your life. So if you want to be, I wanted to be a nurse, so I saw myself in nursing school. I saw myself working in a hospital. I saw myself working 3 days a week. I saw myself living that life. And so that's the first thing, you see it. Then you'll automatically, when you see it and you place yourself in that vision, you will automatically start doing things that will bring you to realize that goal and that dream. Your mind is going to start thinking about ways to get you there. Our minds are so impressionable. We can make them do anything. That's why I say that we are much more powerful than we believe. There are studies out there, I say studies, but instances, you may have had it happen to you where and your mind can tell you how you feel, almost. Okay, so if somebody goes to work and they're working and then they leave and they go to lunch and the whole office besides that one person gets together and says, hey, let's tell Bob when he gets back that he doesn't look good, his color looks bad, he looks pale, let's ask him if he's feeling well, I bet you we can cause him to go home. Truly, when Bob comes back to work and people start telling him, Bob, are you okay? You don't look so good. Bob, you look a little pale. Are you feeling okay? Have you checked your temperature? Especially now with COVID. Oh my gosh. You could easily make Bob go home for the rest of the day because his mind is going to trick him into thinking that he is sick. He's not feeling well when really he was fine. So your mind is just very powerful. Much more. We are so much more powerful than we realize. And so when you start seeing a goal that you want to, when you think of a goal that you want to attain and you start seeing yourself with having completed that goal, like becoming a nurse or whatever, your mind starts making your actions and behaviors and thoughts all revolve around reaching that goal. You start thinking about it, you start doing those things, and you will find yourself in your desired goal before you even realize it. It's amazing. It's amazing what you can do. And on the other side, it is also possible to cause bad things to happen. Like if you're worried about falling and you're constantly saying to yourself, oh, I hope I don't fall. Oh, I hope I don't trip. I don't want to trip and fall. I'm going to do everything I can not to trip and fall. What your brain actually hears is really, it just hears the main concept of the word, like fall. Like it'll just hear fall. And you actually manifest in your brain yourself falling. So it goes either way, and it's important how you think of things. So if you don't want to fall, and you're constantly having it on your mind, please don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, I don't want to fall, I don't want to fall. No, you need to say, I'm going to walk with a steady gait, or I'm going to walk evenly and steadily, or that sort of thing. Otherwise, you're easily likely to manifest a fall. So I just wanted to tell you that today. I want you guys to think about your thoughts. Think about the things that you think about. Think about the things that you think about, and think about saying them and thinking about them in a way that manifests what you want. If you want something, you think about it, put yourself in it, and make yourself reach that goal, because you definitely can do it. You can. You just have to believe that you can. That's the most important thing of all. Believe that you can. And it goes for every situation. I challenge you, email me a situation you don't think it can work, and let's talk about it. I would love to help you through it and think of a way that you can make it happen. I believe you can do anything you want to if you put your mind to it. I love you so much. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And please like, subscribe, share, hit the like button, and I will talk to you soon. Beautiful you. Have a wonderful day. Beautiful you.